Well, this playful pup is looking for a partner to take her on long walks. Mary Jane Benning joins us now to introduce us to this week's Thursday's pet, Miss Sabrina.
Isn't she pretty?
Yes.
Pretty name for a pretty girl. Sabrina is a Lab Brittany Spaniel mix. So she's 6 months old, so she'll get a little bit larger, but not too much. She's got beautiful hazel eyes, and I just think her coloring is beautiful. She's kind of got that the Brittany spots, and sweet girl. Sabrina was turned in as a stray with her two sisters, and her sisters have now gotten adopted. So Sabrina's pretty anxious to find her forever home. She's being very loving to everyone.
Yes.
Aren't you, baby girl? Turn around so they can see how pretty you are. That's
and she's
a good
really
girl.
got a sweet disposition.
They said she's got a very sweet disposition. Now she's playful, she's fun. They said she loves all the other dogs, she loves children, and she loves her toys. But good news, they said she doesn't bark very much, which kind of, is a great thing. I'm sure if there was something for her to bark at, she might bark, but see, I don't bark for fun.
She
I
wags
bark
her
when I
tail.
need to
She's
bark.
always excited to see people.
Yes, very friendly. Not a real rambunctious dog, kind of more of a lover. She's been sitting on the floor in my lap over there for the last 30 minutes and just very happy to do that. But
will she get much bigger than what she is now?
I think at 6 months she could get a hair taller, and fill out a little bit. It's kind of hard to tell with a mixed breed, but at 6 months she's done most of her big growing, and that's also 6 months is a really good age to start your obedience training.
Right.
6 months, of course, she's got many healthy years to be with a family and be a loving pet.
And see,
so
she wants to just climb up into your lap right
She
now.
really, she still fits. If she
Yes.
wants to come all the way up, it's just fine with me. She'd still fit.
Well, tell us about last week's Thursday's pet, Mikey.
Mikey got adopted. Oh,
Mikey.
Mikey got adopted, I believe, like the next morning.
Well, we had phone
Yes.
calls immediately
Yes.
after Mikey was on.
So we want that kind of news for Sabrina because she's equally. I know you're not a cat, but you are a beautiful girl.
Yes. Well, tell us. I know we've got a lost pet when you get home.
Yes, and this is kind of distressing. This is one of our Humane Society dogs that was adopted and unfortunately has gotten out. Her name is Baby Girl. Baby Girl is a 6-month-old shepherd mix, and she will, because she's one of our dogs, she will have a tattoo on her inner thigh, which is a great identifying mark that we do when we spay or neuter a shelter animal. She's probably wearing a pink collar. She's only been missing for 2 days, so that's good. And she lived in the Bell Avenue area in Bridge City. So if you have seen Baby Girl, I know, what a heartbroken family to come down and get your new pet. But you've got to be real careful right at first because they are a little disoriented and they're in a new place. And so hopefully, since she's only been gone 2 days, we can get some good news about Baby Girl.
And we talked earlier in the show about the Legacy Warrior Fest, and
we're
y'all will
going
be out there.
We will be there from 5 to 7 tomorrow night, and it says we will have puppies and we will have kittens or cats or dogs. I'm not really sure. They changed their mind. We actually had a different pet of the week this morning, and then somebody changed their mind and you got to come too. They get adopted before they come or something. So we will have dogs and cats or maybe puppies, maybe kittens. You have to come by and see. And fun because there's so much to do and there's so many people to meet, and so we love to do carnivals and events like that. It really is great exposure for us. It's fun for the people who volunteer for the event. And so we appreciate them inviting us.
And of course, it's kitten season right now, so y'all are in desperate need of
Kitten
food.
and puppy season. First thing we need you to do is spay or neuter your pets, so we don't have so many kittens and puppies. But yes, because they are coming in, and we want to take just as good care of them as we do all our other animals. So we will need some puppy and kitten food and adult dog food. Say, she's almost ready for adult dog food in a few months, huh? Aren't you? So yes, we always are running low on food.
Okay. So if anybody's interested in Sabrina, contact the Humane Society first thing in the morning. They are closed right now because we always have the phones ringing right after we get done.
But they can go out and look for Little Girl.
That's right.
Go out and look for Little Girl and then come down and find a good forever home for our Sabrina.
All right.